It causes thousands of accidents each year in the U.S. It takes hundreds of lives every year. And worst of all, it could be prevented entirely. What is it that causes all these disasters? Yeah, we've all heard it before. Don't race the train! Despite how many times it's been said, it still means the same thing, and is usually the difference between life and death. Train-related deaths have been something we've been trying to prevent for several years now. Signs and pavement markings have been a key to keeping motorists safe for years now. But not only are signs equipped with these warning devices, so are locomotives. Most locomotives have horns that they sound to warn the motorists. And they also have bright headlights, and they have bells that constantly ring to warn people of their proximity. This sign indicates an upcoming railroad crossing. This sign, known as a crossbuck, indicates that the railroad crossing has been reached. For decades now, crossing signals have been equipped with stuff like flashing lights, lowering gates, and ringing bells to warn people that trains are coming. Never go around lowered gates, because for one thing, it's illegal, and two, well, for lack of better terms, it's just plain stupid. Some railroad crossings don't have any warning devices, and they're usually a lot more dangerous. In this animation, the danger of ignoring one of these signals can be seen. Instant death! For our next example, say the crossing has poor visibility. You should always lower the windows before going onto the track. Trains can easily be heard for miles. Once again, we will demonstrate what could happen to you if you just go through a crossing with poor visibility and don't check. Instant death! Sometimes, crossings that do have protection can malfunction. For example, the signal may be entirely static when a train is nearby. Instant death! Seriously though, it's nothing to laugh about. Train-related accidents are deadly, and the amount of them is constantly increasing. Since 1998, the amount of car-train collisions has increased by 15%. 96% of these are due to malfunctioning warning equipment and signs covered by overgrowing plants. So be careful and always be on the lookout for signs. For our final demonstration, we'll show you what might happen if you wait for a train to clear the crossing and then pull up to it without looking both ways. Instant. You know what I'm gonna say. Didn't see that second track now, did ya? This is why you need to be really observant at crossings, especially crossings with multiple tracks. Now think about this for a minute. Howard County is full of railroad crossings labeled as tracks out of service, because several lines throughout Howard County are abandoned, and the railroads have no use for them anymore. So that means trains are hardly used at all anywhere throughout the country, right? Countless places throughout Indiana and throughout the entire United States completely rely on heavy railroad traffic for their local needs. And believe it or not, freight trains move through Kokomo on special occasions. Well people, this concludes my rail safety video, and thank you for watching. And just remember to look, listen, and live. And whether you choose to do so or not, that is the decision between life and death. Well, goodbye.